Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rajesh Kumar Pandey, representing SSR Institute of Management and Research, permanently affiliated to SPPU Pune. Along with my MBA second year student Lisa Kapadia, we both have come up with a research paper with the theme A Study on Diversity, Equity and Inclusion at Workplace in Indian Context. In this study, we have applied both primary data and secondary data. We have surveyed representatives from the industries, 100 and plus sample size. All put together, a research paper is going to be presented by my student Lisa Kapadia.
Hello everyone, I am Lisa Kapadia and I will be briefing you about the research paper that is a study on diversity, equity and inclusion at workplace in Indian context. Starting with the basic introduction, then a review of literature, objectives of the study and research methodology, data analysis and findings, and conclusion. So the basic introduction to DEI would be diversity is all about different human differences including race, gender, socioeconomic status, etc. Equity is all about the fairness and justice in the way the people are treated. And inclusivity refers to the environment which is very welcoming and open towards people, which gives them equal opportunities to everyone. So DEI at workplace. Through diversity, equity and inclusion initiatives, many organizations support people with different races, ethnicities, religions, abilities, gender and sexual orientation. So the review of literature included 10 research papers that I had taken in, out of which 3 were published in the international journals and 7 were published in Indian journals. So the objectives of the study included 3 basic objectives. First were to understand the essence of diversity, equity and inclusion at workplace in Indian context, to study the existing issues pertaining to DEI and to record the measures taken by the organization to address these issues. So the research methodology included the type of research which was exploratory and descriptive. The collection of data was done through primary and secondary data. The primary data was collected through questionnaire and the secondary data was taken in by the research paper and the internet. The sample size was of 101. The population belonged to representatives from selected companies as it was convenient sampling, and the limitation of the study were that the responses might not be free from bias, and the inferences that we have received are generalized and not specified on the basis of industries. So the next is laws pertaining to DEI in India. So the first law is all about Equal Opportunity Policy, which was in the Rights of Person with Disabilities Act 2016, which stated that the organization should have the infrastructure which is friendly to the people having physical disabilities. The next was Non-Discrimination for Transgender People, which was in the Transgender Person Protection of Rights Act 2019. The next was Gender Diversity in Company Boards, which was in the Companies Act 2013. Equal Remuneration, which was in the Equal Remuneration Act 1976. Non-discrimination against women, which was in the Maharashtra Shop and Establishment Regulation of Employment and Conditions of Service Act 2017. And the last was Occupational Safety and Health, which was in the proposed Code on the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions in 2020. So the data analysis included, the first question was about the age, where the respondents mostly belonged to the age group of 25 to 34 with 41%, and next was 18 to 24 with 30%. The next question was about gender. So the respondents, 52.48% respondents were male and 47.47% respondents were female. The next question was about the industry that their organization belonged to, with 32% the industry that they belonged to were for manufacturing, followed by healthcare, which was 18%, and education, which was 14%. The next was the inclusivity in the organization, where 27% respondents believed that their organization was somewhat inclusive and 42% believed that their organization was very inclusive, while 27% respondents had a neutral take on it. The next question was about witnessing or experiencing microaggressions relating to diversity. So 66.66% respondents said that they have not witnessed any microaggressions, but 33.67% respondents said that they have faced. The next question was about witnessing or experiencing discrimination or harassment at workplace. So this question had the opportunity for the respondents to select multiple options. So mainly 29 respondents have selected no discrimination area, while 16 respondents said that they faced the discrimination on the basis of gender, 12 respondents for the age, and 11 respondents for religion. The next question was about effective in addressing issues pertaining to DEI. Close to 80% respondents said that they believe that the effectiveness is there in addressing the issues relating to DEI. 18% had neutral take on it, while close to 7% respondents said that they are ineffectively addressed. So the next question was about the availability of equal opportunities for professional development and training across all demographics. So the research was found that 61.38% of the respondents believe that there are equal opportunities for professional development and training across all demographics. Meanwhile, 22.22% do not think these opportunities are equally available, and 16.16% are unsure about it. The next question was awareness regarding companies' DEI policy. The data depicts that 76.23% of the respondents are aware, but 22.77% were not aware about it. The next question was about the company's support in accommodation, meaning flexible work arrangement, religious accommodation, etc. So 80% of the respondents believe that they were very well or moderately well supported by the organization, while 14% had neutral take on it. The next question was about the comfort in bringing up the ideas and concerns that differ from the majority opinion. So 66.33% were comfortable, while 11.88% were not comfortable, and 20.79% were somewhat comfortable. So the findings and opportunity states that the issues were very less and the findings reveal that while there being multi-industry study, the DEI initiatives are largely effective and appreciated, although there are few areas where the organizations can improve in order to have the increasing awareness and education on subtle biases to deepen inclusivity, ensuring equitable access to development opportunities across all demographics, and expanding communication on the diversity policies to boost awareness. The companies that had participated into research were these companies, and the conclusion says that the research highlights progress in diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives across all industries, but also reveals that persistent challenges such as subtle bias and unequal opportunities. To fully realize the benefits of diversity and inclusion, organizations must continue to prioritize these efforts. The future scope of study included that the current study is limited to specific sample size and potentially can be improved in the increased in order to gather better inferences. And the research, the results that are produced currently are not specifically divided into the sector wise, but it is generalized. So that can be the scope for the future study. And with that, I thank everyone who are listening to me. Thank you very much.